Hi, this is Jenny Powers, author of Empowered, The Woman's Guide to Following Your Heart, woman on a mission to change the world, and Emmy award-winning talk show host of the television show Jenny. So on to the next truth of my book. This is one that I absolutely love. When I wrote it, it really made me think about things differently, and even now as I'm going through certain experiences that feel either confusing or I'm not sure why I'm going through certain things, this truth always helps me to look more closely at the experience and find a deeper meaning. So this one's called Dive. I never seem to be content just living in the shallow waters of my life. I always find myself diving deeper, searching for the greater meaning, exploring the unknown waters that sit below the glimmer of the superficial surface. Don't settle for living a shallow life. Seek deeper meaning in everything that you do. Explore the depths. They are where the treasure chest is always found. So this is so true. In my life, there are certain experiences right now that on the surface don't seem to make sense and seem confusing and feel like they aren't experiences that are good for me or what is best for me. And then when I actually stop and think about a deeper meaning in each of them, if I ask myself, if this experience is where I'm meant to be, then why might it be happening in my life? And it forces me to maybe look below the surface of something that might feel uncomfortable or painful or hard to go through. And if I can look at something that sits below this experience, the reason, the meaning, the growth, it always helps me to make peace with the experience. So in your life, I'm sure there are things that you're going through, and on the surface, they appear to be not right or confusing or not what you want to experience. But if you look at the deeper meaning, and if your heart tells you that somewhere these experiences are helping you, if you dive and look deeper into these experiences, there'll always be a reason why you're there. And this has always helped me to understand that things that are hard to go through in life aren't for nothing. They aren't happening to you just to punish you or to have them be bad experiences. There's something brilliant in each of them if you can just stop and say, below what the experience appears to be, there's a reason I'm going through this. And if you can always find that reason, then you can make peace with every experience. So in your life, think about the things that maybe don't make sense to you or feel confusing, and then just sit for a moment and see if you can find a reason why it might be in your life. I think your intuition will tell you why you're going through it or why you have to experience this. And so I know I'm doing this right now. There are a lot of things that don't seem to make sense to me. I wish things were happening faster or certain things weren't part of my journey and things that I have to go through. But if I can stop and say, but this is happening for a reason, I can always find the deeper meaning. And that brings me some peace in realizing that I just have to get through the experience. I just have to keep following my heart. And I just have to realize that there's always a reason for everything. And if the experience is something that's on your path and your heart has led you to it, just keep walking through it, keep putting one foot in front of the other, look for the deeper meaning, and keep diving, because you'll always find a greater meaning, and this will be a reason to keep following your heart. Bye.